This is a political prosecution and a gross attempt to silence dissent, a right protected under the First Amendment. This case is a major push by the Trump administration to criminalize protest and punish anyone who speaks out against them. That's why I'm going to fight these unjust charges, but I need your help to do it.
Okay, so first things first, let's just point this out. Kat Abu-Ghazaleh is not denying she's ever been involved with protesting. In fact, check this out. On her own social media, she posted, "At the Broadview ICE facility, an ICE agent tried to run dozens of protesters over with an SUV as we walked on a public crosswalk." Now let's watch the video and check this out. This is Kat right here, by the way. Right here. And again, that was posted by Kat herself. Now, when we go back and cross-reference the charges, again, conspiracy to impede or injure an ICE officer and assaulting or impeding that officer while he was engaged in his official duties. And by the way, in that video, it's not like the ICE officer was just strolling around. The officer was doing his official duty, but there are a lot more clips out there. Now, in this video, Kat is literally standing in front of the driveway holding on to somebody right next to her, and you will see she appears into the driveway. And then right here, Kat is on camera right here with her hand on this federal agent's vehicle. And then again, Kat with her hand on the federal agent's vehicle and also stepping on federal property. And then again, here is Kat. And again, Kat is still right here. And again, Kat is right here locking arms with this person as the vehicle is trying to go through. Now, please don't take this as me standing up for Kat, but I do want to say, Kat is right here, but at the same time, there is a mayor standing right here as well, and it looks like his hands are also on the federal vehicle. I don't know why Kat only got charged with these obstruction charges, but still at the same time, I mean, we have a mayor just one person away who appears to be also standing in front of the same vehicle. And just real quick, he admits he was there.
Back at the Broadview ICE facility where in part of a protest just a few minutes ago, not only did they come with weapons.
There he is right there, and Kat is standing right here, yet Kat is the one being charged.
Weapons and violent show of force and drive a van into us, but then they tear gassed us. And I have to tell you, it was terrifying. It was impossible to breathe and really.
Okay, I just wanted to point out, again, I don't know why the DOJ picks and chooses who they do, but Kat, again, is the one being charged, along with some other people, but it doesn't look like the mayor has been charged with anything. Now, many people don't know this, but Kat was also spotted in this video. I will let you guys look for her. I'm gonna play the clip and then I'll show you exactly where she is. Do you guys see her yet? She's in the clip. Here she is right here. This is Kat Abou-Ghazaleh. Right here. And at this point, this is a designated protester zone where Kat has to jump on the other side of the barricade. In the last clip we saw with Kat, there was no designated protester zone, there was no fence. Protesters had the ability to stand in front of vehicles if they wanted to. So again, I'm just trying to show you guys in context, Kat was caught multiple times on camera involved with these protests, and she's not denying anything. So there you go, she then goes back on the other side of the barricade. And this is probably the most famous video of Kat. This went super viral. I think she went onto MSNBC or another major news network to talk about this, but this is Kat. So federal agents have engaged with her before as far as verbal warnings apparently, and also just tossing her out of the way. But again, according to the DOJ and according to Kat, she is being charged. Now let's go and see what she has to say about all of this.
My name is Kat Abou-Ghazaleh. I'm running for Congress in the 9th District of Illinois. The Department of Justice is charging 6 people, including myself, with federal crimes for exercising our First Amendment rights near ICE's Broadview Processing Center. This is a political prosecution and a gross attempt to silence dissent.
Okay, girl, bye. Okay, girl, bye.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm good.
Why are you parked here?
Yeah, I parked 3 hours.
Why did you park here? You understand English?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Why did you park here?
Yeah.
No good. I'm Officer Eddings, Arkansas Highway Police. I need your driver's license, registration, and insurance for this truck. Is there anybody else in the truck?
Well,
Is there anybody else in the truck?
my company.
Your company. Okay, you don't understand English.
Yeah.
Where's your logbook at?
Yeah, sir.
Put you some clothes on. Pants. Put your pants on.
This one? What?
Put your pants on. Pants. Put some pants on.
Yeah, okay.
You don't understand English. Okay. What company do you work for?
My company, California.
Your company's called California?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't understand me. Okay. All right. All right. You see this sign?
Yeah, truck. Over.
What's that sign say?
Things must enter, right?
Do you tell me? What does it say?
Yeah.
Read. I need you to read that sign.
Yeah, with station. Next red.
Okay, read it again.
Read again.
Read it again.
Oh, trucks over 10. Must enter wait station next, right?
What is this word?
Tense.
Tense? No.
No?
No. What is it? What does that sign mean?
What's that mean? 10 things.
What does this sign mean?
Master enter. Master. With station.
Okay, so if you see this sign, what do you do?
Yeah, driver going. Yeah, driver going. Must.
Go where?
With station.
All trucks go? Or what's it say? What kind of trucks have to go to the way station?
With station. I don't know. Over 10.
Over 10 what?
Over 10 what?
Okay. All right, let's try another one. You don't get that one. All right, let's go down here and try another one. Let's see. Read that sign to me.
No parking.
What does that mean?
Yeah, here, no parking.
What does it mean when it says no parking?
I don't know. Yeah, no billboard, there's no parking. Maybe Arkansas exit, no parking.
Okay. So when you see this sign, what do you do?
No parking. What do you do? No parking.
Okay. Does that mean you can park your truck there?
Yeah, there's no parking. Yeah, I called my friend. My friend
Read this sign to me.
Yeah, because no coming call.
What does that mean? That sign, read it to me.
What's me?
Okay.
No coming call.
All right, one more. What's that sign mean?
35?
Mm-hmm. What is that sign? Number 35. What is this sign?
Oh, two people. Maybe girl. Maybe woman.
What does it mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah. What does that sign mean?
Yeah, two people.
Two people doing what?
Walk.
They're walking?
Yeah, two people are walking.
Where?
I don't know where.
You don't know where? Okay. All right, that's good enough. You can go back to your truck and have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Doesn't say where.
He got the no parking sign right, but the rest of them he had no clue. So.
I wondered how y'all were grading that.
Yeah, the feds gave us some. They've selected, I think, like 35 signs or something that they use or that we have to use. We just picked 4 of them. They got to get 3 of the 4 right to pass the sign test. And then the other part, the speaking part, we just ask them general, everyday questions. You know, like what they're hauling, where they pick it up, where they're taking it.
Yeah, if they can't understand.
Yeah, and he had no idea. Like, he had trouble answering those questions, like where he was loaded, where he was taking it.
Yeah.
Asking him company questions, and if anybody else was in the truck with him, he kept saying California. I was like, California's in the truck with you? And he's like, yeah, California. And I was like, oh, okay. So, he's fixing to be put out of service.
Watch this video. This is a real video of a California voter who's just received his ballot for this outrageous election rigging scheme from Gavin Newsom. And you watch what happens. It is clear that now for millions of Californians in multiple counties across our state, their vote in this election is not secret.
Vote is cast right here. Put the ballot in this way.
Secret ballots are the foundation of confidence in the democratic process. If you don't have that, no one can have any confidence in it, and that's where we are today. This whole election was rushed, it was pushed through the legislature without proper scrutiny, and here's the result. Massive irregularities right across our state, multiple counties, millions of people affected. That's why I'm saying today that we need to suspend the Prop 50 election while we investigate these irregularities and fix them so we can have confidence in our elections in California, including this one. Suspend the Prop 50 election.
There is a legal way to do it, so you don't have to sneak across in the first place.
We do not think the comprehensive health care benefits should be extended to those who are undocumented workers and illegal aliens. We do not want to do anything to encourage more illegal immigration into this country. We know now that too many people come in for medical care as it is. We certainly don't want them having the same benefits that American citizens are entitled to have.
Every place in this country are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens.
Even as we are a nation of immigrants, we're also a nation of laws. Undocumented workers broke our immigration laws, and I believe that they must be held accountable, especially those who may be dangerous. That's why over the past 6 years, deportations of criminals are up 80%. And that's why we're going to keep focusing enforcement resources on actual threats to our security. Felons.
Haters be like, go to downtown and make a video and see how great it is. Have you been to downtown San Francisco? The architecture here is stunning. It's beautiful. The streets are so clean. What?
Because most of the people that are on food stamps aren't even from this country. 45% of Afghanistan immigrants are on food stamps. 42% of Somali immigrants, 34% of every immigrant from Iraq, 23% of Haitians, 59% of all illegal aliens are collecting food stamps, meaning that most of the people getting food stamps from the U.S. government and the U.S. taxpayer are not even Americans. Think about that. And we didn't know about any of this before the government shutdown started, but thanks to Democrats, we can confirm tonight that millions of Joe Biden illegal aliens, people who crossed the border when Joe was president, are now collecting food stamps from a program funded by hardworking American taxpayers.
That when I worked at the grocery store and I cashed them out, the receipts were alarming. $13,000 on EBT food, not including the $29,000 that was on EBT cash.
They had $30,000 on their EBT cash balance left.
Yes.
And as a cashier, you can see that.
Yes.
And you're like, holy shit, what do you have 30 grand on
It's infuriating.
On one person's card.
It's infuriating. Yes, sir.
So they're not getting 600.
And while they're dressed very well, how are you able to dress like that? Coming over here as running for help that we're supposedly helping them, how are you dressed like that when we, the American people, are scrapping for the next set of work boots? That's a problem. That's a serious problem.
Mr. President, your beloved New York City may well be led by a communist soon, Zoran Mandami, who in his nomination speech said he will defy ICE and will not allow ICE to arrest criminal aliens in New York City. Your message to communist Zoran Mandami?
Well, then we'll have to arrest him.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So
when it's time to go, you can choose how. You can wait for enforcement, or you can leave on your terms. The CBP Home app lets you self-deport with dignity, directly, and securely. Don't wait. Decide how it ends.
Crying harder. Crying harder.
harder. Trump is your president. Crying harder. Crying harder. Trump is your president.
On the 3 unfired casings read, "Hey fascist!" exclamation point, catch exclamation point.
Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do.
No one has ever been more dangerous to this country than Donald Trump, and he is a fascist to his core.
Hey, let me shut down the city! We are at war!
We're in a war right now.
We are at war.
So you have to be willing to do whatever is necessary in order to save the country.
And that's why the gloves are off.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
And yes, there are many threats to democracy. We see it with these extreme candidates.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
You can only push people so far, and then they start to take matters into their own hands.
What the American public want is for us to bring actual weapons to this bar fight. This is an actual fight.
You know, this is literally call to arms.
The MAGA movement is a threat.
But Michelle says that, when they go low, we go high. No.
With all due respect, if they go low, we don't go high.
When they go low, we kick them.
We take them to the mud and choke them out.
And make sure that they stay down. And you know what? Kick them when they're down, because they deserve it.
Get up in the face of some Congress people.
We are going to be in your face. We are going to be on your...
We have to fight this in the streets.
We're going to fight it in the streets.
It's time to step out of your comfort zone and step out into the streets.
To our Republican colleagues, if you do not see the light, we will bring the fire. Resist! You and your little friend off of Twitter. Y'all about to find out.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
He's not going to have a third term. He may not finish this term.
That's the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news. Just saying. Just saying. There will be news sometime. Just so you know, there will be news.
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important thing. Most important thing is my faith in my life.
But if you're not happy in the U.S., if you're complaining all the time, very simply, you can leave. You can leave right now. Come back if you want. Don't come back. It's okay too. But if you're not happy, you can leave.